They just elected a new Speaker of the House. His name's Mike Johnson. I call him Little Johnson. You might have heard a little thing about him. Him and his son share a porn tracker on their phones. They're each other's accountability partners. I think it's really sweet that he wants his teenage son to keep him from watching gay porn. Because that's what Mike, right? Anybody that's like, we're gonna stop the gays. I got a gay conversion counseling service. I passed gay legislation. It's like, oh, so you're gay is what you're saying. Right? It's crazy, man. It's good to be here. I brought my own margarita. I brought my own stool. A stool. Comedy is really 99% about the stool, you know? And so is Mike Johnson. But listen. He's gay, but listen. And I support his right to be gay. I just wish he'd quit being mean to people who are brave enough to be themselves. Yeah. I think when you're like that against something, you're like that thing, you know? I just can't get over the person who's like, I just can't stop thinking about what gay people are doing behind closed doors. Well, that means you're gay. Turns out that's the second gayest shit you can do. I'll let you guess what number one is. Mike Johnson. He's gay. I'm just saying, listen. If I saw a picture of Mike Johnson on somebody's mantle, I'd be like, oh, that's cool, you have a gay uncle. What's his name? Because this picture is like, right? Have you seen his skin? He's got amazing skin. I'm like, what's this guy moisturized with? Vitamin E, aloe, other dudes jizz? I just think that he's, I'll protest too much. That's all I'm saying. Some of y'all might think I'm being mean to him, but he wants to put women in jail who get an abortion. He wants to put abortion providers in jail, and he also wants to be able to put people in jail for being gay. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, at least the only Republicans that voted for him are every single one. I don't have a joke for that. That is the joke. Yeah, it's terrifying, man. It's terrifying. His wife owns a gay conversion company, counseling. They try to pray the gay away, get the kids to, to not be gay anymore. You just got to make them forget all the books they read. That's where it starts. My sister is gay. She came out to me when I was 15 years old, and she said it feels so good for somebody in the family to know, because nobody knew. Nobody in our immediate family, not even any of her closest friends that she grew up with, because they were all part of that same belief system, And they weren't bad people either. They were people of faith who had their faith weaponized against them into bigotry. And it's more the fault of the people that did it to them than it is to them, And it's still happening worse than it ever has. And it makes you understand. It makes you understand why Mike Johnson doesn't want to admit that he's gay. I lost my business, my home, my dog, my dad, and my wife in 16 months. My wife didn't die. She's still alive. Her soul is dead, but she's fine. She's still... It turns out there's a part in her vow. She's like, if you don't make a lot of money, I'll fuck a Canadian. And I didn't even hear that part. I missed that altogether. And I look back now and I'm like, there were signs. Now I think about it, there were signs and I just missed them, She'd be like, cheat day. I'd be like, pizza. And she'd be like, sausage. And that's my Mike Johnson impersonation. Shamefully getting a facial from 2 DC interns. In a Christ-like way. Come on, let's relax. I want to be clear that there is a message tonight. And it's that Mike Johnson is gay. But listen, there's other stuff.